Now we are going to see about alternate angles. In alternate angle, there are two types are there. One is interior angle and another one is exterior. Alternate angle means interior means inside. It should be inside, and alternate means opposite. Alternate means what? Alternate means opposite, interior means inside. The angle should be inside the parallel and it should be in opposite direction. You see these two angles. These two angles, if you see, the two angles are inside the parallel lines and it is in opposite side. One is left side, another one is right side. And one more thing, the direction of the arm, here you see this arm and this arm also opposite. So this angle is called, these two angle is called alternate interior angle. Now this is the definition form. You can remember Z. If alternate means A and then it should be formed in Z form. You see Z angle. Here if it is formed here, from here to here, Z form. So alternate angle will form in Z form. And this is the one alternate angle. And another alternate interior angle, you see. This angle, what is the Z form? From here you start, from here and this from here and here. So where it will come? This side. So this is the pair of alternate angle, and here this is also pair of alternate angle. You see, it will form in Z type. Now we are going to see about alternate exterior angle. Alternate, you know already, opposite. Exterior means outside. If you see these four angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, these four angles are outside the parallel lines. Okay. Here, if I put over here this alternate angle, the same opposite where it should be, and then opposite side where it should be. If I over here, from here to here, opposite is this one. So like one. So these two angles are alternate exterior angle. They are in opposite side and the arms also in the opposite direction. And the same way, here also one more angle is there where opposite straight way. Opposite of here is and here. So where to put? Like this way. So what can we say? It is the alternate exterior angle. There are two pairs of alternate exterior angle is there. These two and these two. Now we will see how to write alternate interior angle and alternate exterior angle. Here PQ and MN is the parallel line and AB is the transversal. If you see, these are interior part. If I mark over here, you see Z form. From here you start where it is ending Z, this part. So these two part is the alternate interior angle. So how can I write? QXY. QXY, and this part how can I write? XYM. XYM. Whenever we are writing, only two angle we have to write. Parallel means, pair means what? Two angle we have to write. The same way we have to write this side, you see, this angle. And if I consider Z type, from here and like this way. So this angle how can we write? PXY. Angle PXY and that is alternate into this angle. How can I write? X, Y, and X, Y, and like this two angle we had, right? Mean this is one pair, this is another pair. Now we will see alternate exterior angle. Alternate exterior. Where it is formed exterior? This two angle is there, this two angle. Exterior angle is very easy. If you see here, if I mark like this way, the same to same opposite where it is here. This angle, how can I write? PXA, and this angle, how can I write? And YB, and YB. And this side and here. For this one I will write like this way to differentiate. This side, how can I write? AXQ. AXQ parallel to BYM. BYM. Like this way we had to write. It should be in two pair you had to write. You actually, many students I have seen in homework, they are writing in one line. They should not write like this way. They have to write in pairs. Pairs means two angles. Means PXA is pair to NYB. Pair means what? Alternate pair. So these two are the alternate interior and these are the alternate exterior. In this one, the first one is very easy one. It is your homework. First question, first one I will do corresponding angle P. Angle P. Angle P is corresponding. It is above the line. In the next one, above the line, that is W. So, angle P and angle W. Okay. And interior alternate angle. Interior alternate angle, you see, Z form. Angle S and angle X. Angle S and angle X. It is the alternate angle. I have written angle S and angle X. I will do the second one. Interior alternate angle. Interior alternate angle. Here you see these are interior angles. Angle C. If I Z, angle E. So how can angle C and angle E? While writing two angle you have to write. The next one C and E is over. The next one B and H. Angle B and angle H. Angle written also very important. It is only here there is no parallel lines angle is given. This much only given. So write only one letter. It is enough. And one short form, if it is given in small letter, write only one. Angle C and angle E. Angle B and angle H. It is interior alternate angle. Corresponding angle. Corresponding angle, you see, if I consider about D, above the line D and here above the line H. D and H. D and H. And below the line C and below the line G. C and G. This is this side, below the side. Above the side B. This side we will say above. Angle A and angle E. Angle A and angle E. The next one angle B and angle F. Angle B and angle F. These are the corresponding angle. You see above this one D and H, C and G. This side completed and the opposite that side A and E, B and F. Now interior angle. Interior angle means this. Angle C and angle H. Angle C and angle H and angle B and angle E. These are the interior angle means inside. Yesterday we have seen interior angle. That angle which is inside is interior angle.